with your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I need. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the East All-Stars. Pass to Embiid. Young from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Goes to Brooklyn.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down low. The shot's good from Irving.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Wiggins. Young with the ball. From deep. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the paint. Shot's good by Simmons.
Assisted by.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
It's Young on the wing.
Nets ball.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving looking for an opening. Outside for KD. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. And the Nets with possession. Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Curry. Back to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Young from outside. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. And stolen by Aldridge. Takes it off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Pocket 6. Nice shot by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Man, it's close, but you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the new group in for the Nets.
The basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Oh, great ball movement there. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Into the lineup for your East All-Stars, Devin Booker.
41 seconds left in the first. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Mills. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the rejection by Towns. Murray, good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Brown. Mills, that's a two-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Joe Harris, 3 points.
And the basket by Harris.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
For three, Murray. Nets leading by 8. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago about a 64% clip.
Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both. Now here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Towns gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Mills. Harris outside. Griffin trying to get open. Harris's shot is off. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Blake Griffin.
Here's Griffin. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Morant, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Brown.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Off target from outside. Pass to Morant. The kick out to Towns. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked. Here's Claxton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Left side, Harris. Jacks up a 3.
Joe Harris.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Timeout.
Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Which Travis section wants a T-shirt?
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Young. Pass to Embiid. Over Simmons. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And And the strength of MBs oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Seth Curry.
And the basket by Curry.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Ball with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And they pick up 2.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Right side Curry. Here's KD. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 12.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Inside.
Seth
Curry.
Assist goes to.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Young with no one around. Sinks the triple.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Simmons inside. Aldridge with it. Out to KD. Irving for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Brooklyn leading by 10. Curry on the wing. Over Young. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Tatum draws the double. On the wing, Wiggins. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's good from long range.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And it's Curry at the elbow. Right side, Kevin Durant. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
And here's Young. Here's Morant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. To the paint. And stolen by Tatum. Morant with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's Morant missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 11.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
East All-Star gets back.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Middleton for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself on the board with three there. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Harris. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Do not let Joe Harris get comfortable from that spot. You will be in for a long night.
To the inside.
Murray with the bucket.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 6.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Griffin looking it over. The kick out to Brown. And the Nets, another three.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Kick out to Levine. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 16. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Driving in. Claxton, no good. And here's the East. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. It's the Nets now after the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Mills can't hit. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Harris. Here he goes. They get the rebound to the wing right side. Pass to Claxton. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Wow, Joe Harris continues to improve as a passer. What a look.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now, here is Young on the wing. Wiggins. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside for Curry. From deep. It's the three-point bomb.
3 points.
And the Nets lead by 18.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Nick Claxton. Joe Harris.
Here's Young on the arc.
Dorian Dragic.
Good on the triple.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
At the elbow, it's Harris. Over Wiggins. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Young with the ball. Now, Thomas defending. Young left side. From downtown. Again, Young missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Right side, Dragic. Pass to Harris. Aldridge with it. Covered by Wiggins. The Nets working the ball around now. Harris, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Wiggins. And here's Tatum for three. The shot comes out. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Young outside. Back to Ball. From outside, off the mark. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Brooklyn. The lead is 15. Out to the wing. Latrey. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball.
2 points for LaMelo Ball.
And that's in. Nice feet on the play. And it's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
Timeout call.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Young for three. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. KD's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 18.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreak.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Irving. From the arc. East grabs the miss. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Foul called on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a deep three from Irving. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Morant with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And that one's good. Morant.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
And on the way from Irving for three.
Kyrie Irving.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the three. And here are the East All-Stars now. Down by 15. Morant, that's for two. Pass to Young. The kick out to Tatum. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dragic taking his time here. Pass to Claxton. From outside the arc. Dragic gets the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Young fires away from outside. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding.
Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a